see coming is that the slicer's brother was in the closet.
Frightening.
His betrayal had consumed him. He'd sent his brother to his own private hell.
Speaking of horror...
What's Strauss doing here?
Whatever it is, I cast my vote on not good.
Okay, then how about the fact that on one hand, we have paranoid psychosis, but the autopsy protocol says what?
Adhesive residue shows he put layer after layer of duct tape over his victim's eyes.
He knows he wants to kill him, but he still covers their eyes. He doesn't want him looking at him, okay? But then he takes the body and dumps it right out in the open. Murder weapons.
What, are you trying to say you think he keeps coming back here because he's in love with her?
It's impossible. A sexual sadist can't feel love.
No, define love.
Chemically, it involves surging brain elements called monoamines, dopamines, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Love chemicals controlled by phenolphthaleamine, also found in
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
peas, too. It's also found in peas.
Peas?
Reid.
Indeed. Some people become veritable love.
Stop, please.
I don't think any of these victims are running in gang circles. Sewing circles, more like it. PTA moms, gray flannel dads. These guys are killing the Cleavers.
Strange.
The pattern?
No, the Cleavers. Of all the names for a 1950s idyllic TV family, I mean, it's rife with violent implication. Kind of makes you wonder how the writers really felt about suburbia, huh?
Focus, please.
Okay, what about,
It's an irrational number known as phi, based on the ratio of line segments to each other and to the whole. It's called the golden ratio.
Golden Rat, that's the web address, goldenrat.net.
It's a ratio found all through life. In fact, many people that we can't find conventionally attractive are proportioned based on that ratio. He made a reference to Leonardo da Vinci. Remember this? Da Vinci used it in a lot of his paintings. As a matter of fact, The Last Supper is a perfect example.
How do we find them?
Right. The
Here, remind me again why it's called the City of Angels.
It was originally called the Town of Our Lady, the Queen of the Angels. That was a rhetorical question, wasn't it? But the fact of the matter is, Beam Me Up Scotty was never actually said. The closest they ever got was Scotty Beam Us Up in the Game Shows of Triskelion in the Savage Curtain episode. But interestingly enough...
Reid, come on, give it a rest.
Detective Reid. Bay Area has a serial arsonist.
Statistically, 94% of all serial arsonists are male, 75% are white, and few, if any, are ever caught.
few? You don't have a percentage?
16%. And those 16% set 30-plus fires before they're ever apprehended. I'm trying to be more conversational.
Oh, it's not working. Most serial...
Agent Rossi, we need to talk about Penelope. Man to man.
Man to man.
What about Penelope?
I don't know.
Garcia and Kevin sitting in tree.
Get out of here. You serious?
Just when I thought nothing scandalous was ever going to happen around here.
What does that mean?
Didn't you hear JJ?
The song meant something? No, I missed it.
It... You know what? Never mind.
What?
Whoa! Welcome to the 21st century. Yay, technology. Behold, everyone has a new tablet.
You've gone paperless?
Fear not, Doctor of the Dark Ages. I went old school for your anti-technology quirk, paper files, hard copy photos, but the abacus is your responsibility.
Garcia, not that I don't appreciate your efforts, but exactly where did the funding for these come from?
I did a thing.
A thing?
Let's not talk about the thing.
We'll talk about the thing later.
Okay, instead let's talk about harvest season.
Is that the one where they fly around in the phone booth?
First of all, it's a police box, not a phone booth. Second of all, Doctor Who started a quarter of a century before Bill and Ted even went on their bodacious adventure. So really, they should have just called it Bill and Ted's Excellent Ripoff. I mean, at least then they would have
I'm
made...
really sorry.
For what?
Asking.
What about the kids? Anything stand out there?
According to teachers, Scott Yamada was shy, introverted. He reported being bullied once. And Braden Acklin was recently diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome.
So the kids weren't winning popularity contests.
You know, they could have been prime targets for a sexual predator.
Braden certainly would be vulnerable. Unlike classic autism, language ability is intact in people with Asperger's. They appear to lack empathy and have trouble reading social cues. Albert Einstein supposedly had it, as do some well-known Silicon Valley types.
Well, how about you?
What's that?
Hey, Penelope, you want to tap into those vast and wide databases of yours and see if these families cross paths unwittingly?
Scott Yamada looks like a typical 10-year-old boy.
This place brings back memories. When I was a kid, I made a model of the universe out of salt.
Was it for a school project?
It was a birthday present for Carl Sagan, but I don't think he ever got it.
You know, by the way, no offense earlier when I suggested you had Asperger's.
None taken. When did you do that?
And that's what I love about you. You're not overly sensitive like some people. I mean, think about how much time we'd save if everyone just got straight to the point.
Yeah, I cut out all the handshakes and how do you do's.